Factor through Carpenter, and Umberger going to make contact. Josh and Flag going to come out.
Josh Chesney there, I'll tell you, he had a really rough night last night at the Golden Mountain Raceway. He had a lot of damage on that right side, so did Philip Ramirez. But Philip Ramirez there in that number one that Z1 machine, he can tell you what, he had a good day as well. He just rolled around the field as we're getting our timing and scoring, getting ready to go. As Chris Chandler's going to be in that number 8C machine. He's going to be up on the outside of that turns 1 and 2. I got Ryan Smith going to be coming out in that number 4. He had a fast hot rod last night, had the opportunity to win it, but he caught a bit of a right rear last night in turns 1 and 2, but good to see that car back out on the Speedway. Coming on the front stretch, like I said, is Joshua Chesney going to be out on the Speedway once again in that Chesney Logistics number 5. You got the number 51 machine and the Tennessee Homemade Wines and Kings machine. That's going to be Mac McCarter, also known as nickname as Chrome on the side of that spoiler. You got the number 37 getting ready on the Speedway. It's going to be Drew Kennedy going to be joining us in the 423 Cerakote Guns and Bruce Built Performance machine. Right here on the front stretch, that number 8 machine once again is going to be Chris Chandler coming around the outside as we're going to get ready for warm-ups. As we got green and yellow, we're going to get ready to go. Jacob Owens also on the Speedway in his number 8 machine. And the American also got the number 37 as well. Fields coming around the Speedway once again as we're getting some time starting to come up on the Speedway so far. So far, Drew McKennedy, Ryan Smith so far, quickest at the end of the session. Jacob Owens now going to be quick time with the 13.617. 13.617 for Jacob Owens. Ryan Smith second quick with the 13.643. Joshua Chesney going to be there as well as Chris Chandler just went to a quicker lap time with the 13.528. Chris Chandler with a good time with the 13.528 at this time. So far, looking at the scoring and time is Jacob Owens with a 13.505 as now Chris Chandler goes even faster for this first session of warm-ups. As Chris Chandler's there with a 13.438 so far, checkered flag has come down. And so far, your quick time, it's going to be Chris Chandler with a 13.438. 14.438. That's not right. As your first session of second session of warm-ups getting ready to go here for the American All-Star Series. Can anybody beat Chris Chandler so far with a 13.438 as the field is coming around the Speedway racetracks looking absolutely phenomenal here for some great racing here with the Volunteer Speedway. So far, it's still going to be Chris Chandler. So far, you'll have Brandon Williams and Jack Brown now going to go second quick with a 13.438 as Bailey Cardwell's going to go quick time with a 13.282. Scratch that, it's going to be Tyler Arrington with a quick time with a 13.282 at this time. Bailey Cardwell with a 13.381. Jack Brown with a 13.463. And Tyler Arrington, Ross White just did a really good time. Brandon Williams now going to go second quick as Tyler Arrington holds strong here for the second round. And he is your currently fast car all the day with a 13.126. 13.126. Great late models getting ready to come down. There's going to be another 07 machine. I'm pretty sure that's going to be Addison. That's going to be Addison Cardwell going to be coming up first on that Speedway. I know I'm going to butcher the name. It's going to be that beautiful number 10 machine. I'm going to wait for him to come on down the Speedway. You got John Ellison at number 21 from the Best Plumbing going to be there on the Speedway. You got the number 7 machine. That's going to be Keaton Smith up there as well. And Keaton Smith had a really good fast hot rod last night. Placed third at Golden Mountain Speedway. Or Raceway Park. My fault. So as the field's coming around here, is it going to be the number 12? That's going to be, I know that number 12 machine. And that number 12, I got told so many times this morning, is going to be Brandon Umberger in the BNC LLC Rocket X1 chassis. You've got the number 23. It's going to be Tim Damron. Tim Damron in the Trucking Stevens Hardwoods Odina Paint and Body Machine. As we're getting ready to go here for your third session of hot laps here for the American All-Star Series. How about the number 34 rod? That's going to be Evan McReynolds also on the top of the Speedway in that number 34 machine, that bright and yellow number 34. He's going to be in the Cherokee Tony Recovery TNT Race Cars 34, by the way. As we're going to get ready to go for your third session of your hot laps For the American All-Star Series so far, it's still Tyler Arrington. Going to be the quick time car with a 13.282. You will have Bailey Cardwell second quick so far with a 13.381. That's going to be your 1-2 going into this one. As your third session of hot laps is getting ready to go here at the Volunteer Speedway. We're getting ready to get going. Can anybody beat the point leader of a 13.282 for Tyler Arrington? We're going to find out here after heat race warm-ups number 3. Field starting to come around. Times are going to start coming in on my board here, as it's still going to be all Tyler Arrington so far with the 13.282. 13.282 is the time to beat, set by Tyler Arrington. So far here for the first session of warm-ups, it's still Tyler Arrington in that 002 machine. Still going to be there as well, as it'll be Bailey Cardwell still hanging on to that second time. Jack Brown as well, as we have a live look here from Dirt Ridge TV on the Facebook page. Tyler Arrington. How about Brandon Umberger? Going to be able to go third quick with a 13.412. Brandon Umberger's going to go with a 13.412. Jack Brown, then that's still going to leave it, as Tyler Arrington is still fastest in warm-ups. Number 3 machine. We'll see if he's going to be part of the American All-Star Series here in that number 3 ride. As they're going to go ahead and give him the green flag. I believe that's going to be the number 3. As I'm getting a correction here, it looks like you got a warm-up session here for this number 3. It's going to be Nathan Martin, I believe, in that number 3 end machine. A little bit of a latecomer as Layton Martin's going to go, as he's got a good lap time going out of this one here. And he's going to go 21st quick so far with the 13.860 in warm-ups. And he's going to get the checkered flag here for the final session for the American All-Star Series warm-ups, as Nathan Martin's going to finish it out 16 quick with a 13.684. 13.684 for Nathan Martin. Again, I apologize for the confusion, but we had an extra car coming in. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn it over to a big Kevin.